The devastating spiral of a young professional. I never thought I'd become a gambling addict. It started off so harmless, an occasional bet here and there, mostly just for fun. I was 36, making good money and had my finances in order. I wasn't the type to make reckless decisions, or so I thought. But looking back now, I realize how quickly things spiraled out of control. It all began with sports betting. I placed small wagers on games I was already watching, thinking it would just add some excitement. And at first, it did. I won a few bets, made some easy money, and felt invincible. The wins gave me a rush unlike anything I'd ever felt before. The losses? Well, I convinced myself they were temporary, just bad luck that would turn around eventually. Then, I found online casinos. That was my downfall. Unlike sports betting, where I had to wait for games to play out, online casinos offered instant results. I could spin a slot machine or play a hand of blackjack within seconds, and the thrill was intoxicating. I started betting more aggressively, telling myself that if I hit one big win, I could walk away. But I never did. In just 2 months, I drained $170,000 from my savings account. I maxed out my credit cards and took out personal loans, racking up another $20,000 in debt. I was chasing losses so desperately that I stopped thinking rationally. Each time I lost, I convinced myself that one more bet could turn things around. I was constantly on edge, checking my phone at work, sneaking away to place bets, lying to my family and friends about my financial situation. The shame was unbearable. I started avoiding people. I ignored calls, missed family gatherings, and withdrew from social interactions because I didn't want anyone to know how badly I had messed up. My mind was consumed by gambling. Even when I wasn't placing bets, I was thinking about how I could get more money to gamble. One night, after another devastating loss, I sat alone in my apartment, staring at my bank account balance. I had lost everything. I felt sick. My heart was racing, my hands were shaking, and for the first time, I realized I was completely out of control. The thought of ending it all crossed my mind more times than I'd like to admit. I wish I could say that was the moment I stopped gambling, but it wasn't. I kept chasing the losses, hoping I could fix the damage I had done, but the deeper I went, the worse it got. My total losses exceeded $500,000 before I finally hit rock bottom. It took losing nearly everything, money, relationships, self-respect, to finally seek help. I joined a support group, started therapy, and cut off all access to gambling sites. The road to recovery hasn't been easy, but I'm taking it one day at a time. If you're reading this and you see yourself in my story, please stop before it's too late. Gambling addiction is a trap that will take everything from you if you let it. Don't make the same mistakes I did. Seek help.